Hey guys, I am back on GalaxyCon duty. This is season 2 of my GalaxyCon virtual chats. And to kickstart season 2 of my GalaxyCon virtual chats, I am talking to, well, this is actually my fourth time meeting this guy. I'm going to be talking to the voice of Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2. And not only did he voice those characters, but he's also voiced many other characters, both inside and outside of Disney. Take, for example, Darkwing Duck, Monterey Jack, Pete from the Mickey Mouse projects, including the Goofy movie, the Tasmanian Devil, just to name a few of the characters that he has voiced throughout his voice acting career. I'm, of course, talking about Jim Cummings, and very soon he's going to be turning 70 by the beginning of November this year. And if you don't remember, during my third virtual chat with Jim, I promised him I would show him a jar of some of Corsten's finest honey. Well, you're in luck. This is a jar of Corsten's finest honey. Well, I actually got 2 jars of honey. So, yeah, I promised him I would show him 2 jars of honey. And I also got a little surprise for him during the start of the session, as you'll see in the remainder of the video. And yeah, with that said, enjoy the video, and if you want to see more content from me, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn the notifications on, and you can follow me on my Instagram page, link in description. And without further ado, enjoy my 4th virtual video chat via GalaxyCon with Jim Cummings, aka Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2. Enjoy. We want Darkwing. We want Darkwing.
And of course you do.
Yes, I think he.
Let's get
Yes.
dangerous.
Yes, I think he deserves a reboot, just like Chip and Dale did.
I think you're right about that. Well, he was in the Chip and Dale movie, so that was nice.
I noticed.
Have we talked before?
Yes, we have.
I thought so.
Back in February.
Yeah, I thought we did.
I think we should.
Lovely stuff there.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I think we should add this sign to our Photoshop before we forget.
Should we take a picture?
Yes, let's do it.
All right,
Let's take a selfie. 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much.
All right, we're looking good in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Where are you calling from, Sebastian?
I'm still calling from Bath in England, in the Somerset area.
Oh, okay, very cool.
Yeah. And last time, near the end of our last session, I promised I would show you a jar of honey. So I bought
there you go. I see that.
2 jars of honey.
How did you know? That is sublime.
Yeah, it's some of Corsten's finest honey.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow, good for you.
Favorite snack of Winnie the Pooh.
Did you know that honey never goes bad?
No.
Yeah, they found some jars of honey in the sarcophaguses of the pharaohs.
Wow.
And it was still honey. Honey doesn't have an expiration date, apparently. If you keep it in a jar or something, airtight, it's kind of cool. There's that little fact that in a quarter will get you 25 cents.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah. And also, during our last session, I showed you the Lion King cell drawing. I can't carry it again because it's too heavy. Here's the quick snapshot.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
that movie rings a bell.
I got a surprise for you. For my Aunt Susan. Meet my Aunt Susan, live from the Bahamas.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Where have you been?
I'm down in Nassau, Bahamas.
Oh, that's nice.
Sue, this is Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, it is. And stay just as sweet as honey, won't you?
Even for my 53-year-old heart, that just makes me want to cry.
Oh, good. Well, don't forget to remember to no matter where you go, there you are. And keep on bouncing.
Yeah. think that's about all we have to say right now from
Yes.
Susan
Well,
Dennis.
now you're officially her favorite nephew.
Yes, that is true. Well, yeah.
Thank you so much, Jim.
All right. God bless.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye, Sue. Take care.
Bye, Seth.
Wow.
Well,
Now
that's
you,
nice. And she's in the Bahamas.
yeah,
Looks like a nice day there.
it sure is, and it sure is here in the UK as well. We're about to
Good.
go into a heat wave soon.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
Last time I was there was a heck of a heat wave.
oh, anyways, I got a few questions, and
Oh.
I have a letter that I want to read to you, and a special treat for you that I did on Photoshop.
Okay.
Okay, first question. Did you do the voices for Pooh and Tigger on the same recording, or did you do each voice separately and then they were put together in the editing process?
Well, I always do Pooh first. I do
You
Pooh,
always
and then we just, get a glass of water, and then I do Tigger.
wow, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then they were all put together during post-production?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
They have to do it that way anyway. So.
Mm-hmm. And next up, and I know that we already had the Book of Pooh series way back over 20 years ago on the Disney Channel. How did Disney manage to bring Winnie the Pooh to life as a puppet-like character in the Book of Pooh series?
Oh, well, that was done by a separate production company. Doggone, I'm not going to remember the name, but they were very gifted. They were amazing puppeteers because it was all done with green screen. Like, for instance, Tigger, I think there were like 5 or 6 people operating Tigger alone. One did the eyebrows and the mouth because it was electronic, and another did the arms and this and that. There was a guy who moved the tail alone. He had his own connected by like a wire hanger, like a wire rod, and they would green screen all them out and just leave Pooh and Tigger in there, and it was amazing. It was beautiful.
Yeah, that must have been very hard to do for each of the puppeteers and so on.
Yes, it was really cool. Yeah, I loved it. I thought that was a great series.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
I especially loved the stories from the hard video cassette that my grandparents had at their house in Toronto.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Anyways, I promised you I would read my letter to you.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, and I took some inspiration from an Apple TV Plus series called Dear, as in the first word in a letter to your loved ones.
Sure.
So, this is for you.
Okay.
Dear Jim Cummings, ever since I was a child, I grew up watching all things Disney movies. That was when I was introduced to Winnie the Pooh on classic VHS tapes from classic movies and the TV shows that aired on the Disney Channel. Every time I hear Pooh's voice, either on TV, in the car, or on the computer, I knew instantly that Pooh was one of my favorite Disney characters of all time.
Oh, great.
My favorite episodes from the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh were when Christopher and his friends went to see a scary movie alone, even though they didn't show the kids what it looks like on the cinema screen, and where Tigger wished to have everything for his birthday. Oh, grief! I forgot. All's well that ends wishing well. If only one of the Disney parks had a wishing well too. Even though I don't have a wishing well at home, I'd be happy to make my wishes come true in the coming months. It's almost been over 9 decades since the original Winnie the Pooh came into our lives, and there must be many ways to help celebrate this momentous occasion. Have a hero party like in the blustery day. Dress up in Pooh costumes. Have our photos taken with the characters at a Disney theme park. Or maybe a whole week of reading the Pooh books and watching all things Winnie the Pooh movies from 1966 up to Christopher Robin in 2018.
Good. Yeah. Did you like that one?
I loved it.
Oh, good.
Speaking of Christopher Robin, when I watched and reacted to the teaser trailer for the film in March 2018, I was shocked and surprised hearing your Pooh voice again. Once the trailer ended, I started crying with joy and happiness, with tears rolling down my eyes.
That's
I
nice.
believe
A lot of people did, yeah.
I believe Pooh is the essence of childhood adventure and fantasy. His legacy will live on happily ever after and will be loved for many generations to come. All thanks to Jim Cummings, who continued bringing Pooh's voice to life after Sterling Holloway. Us Disney fans and Winnie the Pooh fans everywhere will always be here for you and the beloved character whom we have known and loved for so long. In fact, Winnie the Pooh has saved my life after all these years. Thank you, Jim, for helping me bring Pooh into my life and childhood and others too. Even though we're talking virtually, it would have been really happy to have met you in person, but I know you'll always be in my heart. P.S. Don't forget the honey from Disney and Seb Sandford.
Oh, thanks, Seb. That's amazing. God bless you, my friend. It's, you know what? It's been really nice to see you again.
Yeah.
That's
And finally, this is for you, as you're turning 70 at the beginning of November.
Oh, yes, yeah, I will be. Yeah, gosh, I must be getting old. I must be fun, buddy.
Yeah. As they always say, getting old is a gift.
Yeah,
A gift.
I recommend it.
Yes, and that's why I added in some of your characters to this here Photoshop piece.
Well,
showing
it's better to have a lot of birthdays than one funeral.
Yeah, that is true, Jim.
All right, pal.
And again, thank you for bringing Pooh into my life, and you as well.
All
and
right.
hopefully we'll see each other in person sometime in the future.
That would be lovely. I'll be there. All
Yeah.
right, well, take care. Stay tuned.
You too, Jim.
All right, buddy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.